We are live.
Live already?
Indeed we are.
Good evening, welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul. Live from Johannesburg. A cold Johannesburg. We're taking questions on life, love. It's just so silly. Why would you want to wave? No one can see you. Do you want to come on camera and do a wave for the folks? Good evening, Shay.
Good evening, Dad.
How are you, my Bobby?
I'm okay, how are you?
Alright, suppose. I'm cold. Do you care?
Not really.
I didn't think so. Anyway, we're live from Johannesburg taking your questions. The Destiny Hour with Paul. I'm a psychic. It's my full-time job with any kind of questions or irritations you may be having. We've got a finger, which means
We got a question.
let the games begin.
Anantika. Hi Paul, I'm in a relationship with my boyfriend since more than 8 years. For the past 2 to 3 months, we've been fighting a lot and he doesn't trust me. He's very insecure, always ready to prove me wrong. Does he have any second thoughts about our relationship, or do you think he will really trust me and marry me?
She's been going out with him for 8 years.
It's a long time.
It's a long time. It's a long interview. I'll tell you that much. Eh? Look, there we go. That's the answer you want. Possibly next year. So if you love him, get over these trust issues. Okay? Communicate them. And don't give him reason to mistrust you.
Taking a question from a Matlala. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Matlala.
Matlala.
Matlala asks, Hi Paul.
Hi.
I just want to know what's wrong because it's been years for looking for a job but nothing until today.
Years. That's bad. You want to know what's blocking you? A woman has blocked you. You know what I'm talking about. Woman has blocked you. So she's put some black magic on you to stop you. Somebody you hurt in the past. So you need to get to the church or the witch doctor to cleanse you. That's what's blocking you. It happens a lot. You can't believe how much it happens. But it's a woman that has put black magic on you. But you can heal, cleanse, and your road will be open. Wish you luck, my brother.
Taking a question from Lorraine. Evening, sexy Paul.
Oh, what? Did she say sexy? Let me let that sink in a little bit. Thank you, Lorraine. That's very sexy of you.
She asks, please can you tell me whether Christley and Jack will be getting married by the end of the year? Thank you very much.
Lorraine, do you need somebody to go with you to the wedding? Is that what you're asking? Because I think I'm available. Let's see if they're getting married first. Lorraine. Whoa. Yes, Lorraine, the answer is yes. They will confirm this in July. So the patient mother of the bride, you just be patient. They're going to announce in July. Okay, so if you need a date for the wedding, of course, then we can...
Taking a question from Kebalepele. Evening, sir. I wanted to know about my relationship with my colleagues. I think they are hiding some things to me.
Oh,
Please
okay.
advise.
They are?
They are hiding some things from me.
We had that question before, didn't we? And I didn't answer you.
I think previously you just said, can you tell me about my colleagues?
Yeah, and then, okay, so the guy's worried. Okay. I'm going to say your name wrong. I'm just going to say Kepo. Kepo, there's a battle with power at your work. All right. So all the creepers that are sucking up to the boss. There's a battle of power, and that's fundamentally what's going on. That's why there's an atmosphere at work. They're all kind of jockeying for position. Okay, and that fundamentally that's what's going on. Your job is safe. That's what I need you to know. Your job is safe. But I'm warning you against being a little bit more interested in the politics of the job than your actual job, because that's going to come and bite you. If we worried about what's going on, what he said, what she said, and we're not focusing on our work, they're going to come and point fingers at you. So you need to put your head down. Don't worry about the politics, okay? It's all about power, but your job is safe. I hope I answered you, my brother.
Okay, quickly moving on to Instagram. Kritika asking, hi sir, hope you're doing well. Happy to see you again. I want to know about my pregnancy health.
Pregnancy health? Pregnancy health. If you're capable of conceiving, I take it. Are you capable? You are capable. I don't see anything this year, but perhaps next year, if you're still brooding, I don't see any problem about you conceiving, Kritika. Okay. Folks, I need to just say something. This is a free podcast, although we ask for donations. Now, some people are now thinking, oh, I'll just phone Paul whenever I want, whenever I've got a problem. The phone is used for bookings only. So don't think you can just phone a friend whenever you feel like it, because I'll just block you. It's the way I make my living, so I think it's a bit, you know who you are. I think it's a bit unfair that you think I'm on call for 24 hours. So you keep the questions to this if you don't want to pay, otherwise you pay if you want to use the phone. Okay, make a booking. Have some consideration, please.
Taking a question from Jackie Hohenstein.
Jackie.
Yeah, Jackie says, hello there, I would like to have my ex back. What are my chances, or is there someone else in the near future?
Jackie H, we're going with that. Chances of... No, Jackie H, the chances are 80% that he doesn't come back. So, having said that information, I know I'm right, by the way. So you might get contact, but coming back, So we need to detox from him. Okay? It's going to take a while to do that. But if you can get over him and get him out your system, Jackie, then this year looks promising for you. But don't stand by the phone, baby. It's not fair on you, sweetheart. Okay?
Okay, we're taking a question from Stephanie. Stephanie asks, hello Paul.
Hello.
I really liked someone a while back. He was into me a bit, but it wasn't our time. I was in a bad place then and in a bad relationship. I separated myself from him because I cared about him. I've been talking to him a bit recently. I think he felt a bit rejected, seems distant but interested. Do you see a Robert in my future as a partner?
Stephanie, you've phrased that so nicely and sweet. Yeah, I do. I think there's so much tenderness around you and him, particularly from you. I would say the answer is yes. So you keep that door open, baby. But go slowly, please, because I don't want you're a fragile girl. And I do not want you to be hurt. So go slowly. He's definitely interested in you. Okay, good luck.
Okay, moving on to YouTube, because we got a few here.
Well, hurry up, Shay, while I wipe my nose.
Taking a question from Canaanite. Canaanite says, hey Paul and Shay.
Canaanite, I like Canaanite.
How are you today? I hope you're doing well. So I'm having negative thoughts from time to time. Not sure if it's my intuition trying to tell me something. What should I do?
Depends what it's about, Canaanite. Depends what it's about. If it's about going to work, if you can identify what it's about, then you know that intuition is trying to get involved. The whole thing you need to do is trust a little bit more. Your gut feel is good, but there's a lot of chaos up here. And if you just still your mind, okay, and just feel, there's going to be a different outlook for you, Canaanite. But you're in good condition, my baby girl. Good condition.
Waiting for some more details on this particular question to come through, but in the meantime, taking a question from Angel Wings. Will Pisces still be involved when he comes back in contact? I'm hoping he would come with a solid offer and no lies. Thank you.
Well, a solid offer? Is he an estate agent? I've come back for you, Angel Wings, and here's my solid offer. That's crazy talk. Okay, that's crazy talk. And we answered you, Angel Wings, didn't we? So, with respect, I'm not going down that road again with solid offer. I mean, it's about love. Solid offer.
Okay, moving on to a question from Elisa. Elisa says, I feel guilty about something I did at my old job. I feel I'm storing this in my body still. Is that what is blocking my right hip? What can I do to best reduce or rectify it? Thank you.
Did you steal? Right is associated with stealing. Donate any kind of money you stole. Okay? If you stole the stapler, that's nothing. Okay? If you stole money, go and make a difference in a homeless person's life. I'm telling you, the same amount of money, you do that.
Christina C asking, hi, will my finances improve? Thanks.
Yes, they will, Christina C. Next 2 months, while I pick up the card. 2 months sees her progress, particularly. So there's going to be a swing in the next 2 months, and by August, things will have picked up. So you can buy some jam to go with your peanut butter. Looking better. And cool.
Hey, Giselle on YouTube is asking, hello, hope you are okay. I would like to know if Charles wants a serious relationship with me.
Charles? Giselle, hello. He wants passion, that's for sure, Giselle. But as long as you make that clear that you're not that way inclined, then he's going to realize that you're not to be messed around with. So he needs a good talking to, but the chemistry's there, Giselle.
Okay, we had some interference yesterday while reading Googly Tube, and she couldn't get the answer.
We'll do restream.
Yeah, she couldn't get the answer properly. So she said, is it alright if I repeat my question? She says, my question is the marriage on the cards with my current partner is?
Googly Tube. Twice in 2 days. Are you looking at me? Nice to see you. Sorry you didn't get the message yesterday, because it was quite distinct, the message. In fact, I remember what I said now. After laughing at your name, Googly Tube, I then said, I've got the answer. And then I said to Shay, that's what we're going to do in future. You ask the question, I'll get the answer, and then you make a donation before you get the answer. And then Shay says that's rude.
And stupid.
And stupid. And then she kicked me. However, Googly Tube, the answer is you're going to marry him. That's it. Don't choose the flowers and that sort of girly stuff you do. Oh, I'm going to go on a diet now. I'm never going to fit into the wedding dress. Yeah, all that you've got coming.
Ronnie S. asking, is there any chance of me getting married to Prov R? Should I wait or move on?
Ronnie S.
Rani. R-A-N-I.
Oh, Rani. Any chance of you marrying? There's a chance, Rani. If you haven't heard from her or dated her or like something like in the next 3 months, but it's highly likely that you will. So you've got 3 months extension from here till 3 months time. If you haven't heard and things haven't warmed up, then you're allowed to move on. But I've got a feeling she wants to give you a second chance. So just hold your horses.
Okay, quickly taking a question from a strange one from Goddess. Did Marshall sleep with someone else like he said?
What good's that gonna do, Goddess? My job is to give people hope, not bad news, sweetheart. I'm not going to give you bad news. I don't want to. You're already fragile, my baby. You see what I mean? So with respect, I decline. Goddess.
GI Baby Girl asks, or GI Baby GI asks, hello, how are you? I hope you are okay. Please, I would like to know what Thurston has been speaking about me to his friends. Thanks, I'm Perez.
What he's been speaking about to his friends. So I've got to do gossip now. We try to stick to questions about life. Not what does he think about me and what did he say about me. Kind of childish, do you know what I mean? Don't do that. I'm 56, I don't want to talk about gossip, do you know what I mean? So, confront him. Put on your big girl pants and confront him. Say, what have you been talking about me? Okay? He said, she said.
Only the Positivity asks, hi, I'd like to know who's coming for me in love.
Only positivity.
Only the Positivity.
Who's coming for you in love? It's difficult to know if you're a boy or a girl with a name like that. Who's coming for you? Next year, somebody younger is coming for you. Okay? First half of next year. How's that sound?
Coco Janelle asking, hi Paul, what is the reason behind why my grandmother can't get along with me?
Because you're too vocal. Too vocal. And you need to show a little bit more respect in any communication with her. Fundamentally, that's the issue. Okay, so you need to show some respect. She thinks you're too mouthy.
Okay, taking a question from Monica D. How are you, Paul? I asked before about my reconciliation, but my family got to know my husband's parents. They're looking for another wife for him. So, are we getting together? So from what I can make of it, Monica's asking, she tried to reconcile with her husband's parents, but they're looking for another wife from him. Is that?
So is she married already?
I believe so.
This is more confusing than... Will they get back together? Is that what you want to know? Will you get back together? Yeah, you'll get back together. That's my belief. You guys need to work it out. Stop being adult about this. Stop involving the parents. It's got nothing to do with them.
Bernice asking, hi, is my husband honest with me? Does he really want to be with me?
Bernice, that's a very sensitive question. You know, there's a real question. Thank you for the real question, Bernice. And I'm sorry you're so sensitive tonight, at the moment. I'm blimmin' sensitive. Is he being honest with you? Most of the time. Most of the time. you should stay, baby. And I mean this because, you know, I know what you're asking, but you should stay, please. Let love win the day. I would say most of the time, and I mean that, he does tell a few porky pies, right? But by and large, you can trust him. Okay, so I hope that's of comfort to you.
Taking a question from Little Goose, asking,
Little Goose?
Yeah, I want to know if I'm healthy. Do I have a disease or virus or anything wrong with my body?
Do you have anything wrong with your body? Do you have a virus? I don't think so. If you're not feeling well, no, there's nothing wrong with you. I think you're watching too much TV, my love. Okay? Stop watching TV. Do some walkies. Because you're spending too much time inside.
Hi, you're asking, how successful will I be in the next 3 months? Thank you for the gratitude of your work and time.
You're going to be brilliant. The next 3 months, Payo. Brilliant. And I say that quickly, but I just know you. You're very, very determined. Very good worker. And you're a good person, eh? Payo. You're a good person, so I'm happy. Stop being impatient. Like me.
Moving on to Lightworkers Live Feeds, taking a question from...
Second column. How many donations have we got, Shay, so far?
One.
My goodness.
Stephanie donated to us.
Stephanie?
Yeah.
Hold on a moment. Stephanie? I can't remember the question.
I think she was asking, is this person going to be... She had a very specific question about someone being
Love.
her love interest, yes.
Stephanie, you've got the mark of a star next to your name. I want to thank you for being civilized. I want you to thank you for your generosity. People, they can queue up. I don't give a hoot. Stephanie, you're a lady, and I can't remember exactly what I said to you, my sweetheart, but because you have donated, I'm asking for whatever advice I gave you to come true, and come true quickly. Okay, that is just so beautiful and kind. God bless you, sweetheart.
Okay, taking a question from Geeti.
Stephanie's my favourite now.
Taking a question from Geeti. Hi Paul, I'm suffering with bipolar disorder. Will I ever be cured, please?
Bipolar. Okay. This isn't true. Everybody bats that around when they're in a bad mood. Oh, you're bipolar. This is extreme highs and extreme lows. Okay. I once met somebody, okay, that was a guy that had a sex change, right? You can understand the swings this person had. Unbelievable. It was set off by depression. It was set off by drinking. And it's absolutely incredible to see that in a person. Okay. To cure yourself from that, you have to be on medication. Okay? And you have to always be on it. Okay? Until you can manage whatever's going on, that extreme high and that extreme low. Okay? It can be managed better, Jiti. Okay? It can, but you need medication, my baby. Okay.
This some very nice people here tonight. I'll get to that just now. Taking a question.
Stephanie's still my favourite.
Taking a question from Jenny. Hello Paul, I want to know about my husband's health. He loves to drink.
Jenny, hi. And you know what I don't like about that question? It's the word love. Don't like that. His health. Oh, there we are. Okay. That's when the fights happen, because he's got this kind of cocky, arrogant attitude when he's had a few drinks, and the nonsense people say when they're drunk, and they say the truth comes out. No, it does not come out when he's drunk. He's just got no filter, so he just says what he wants. I don't like his attitude. I don't like his attitude, but that's not your question. Is he healthy? His health. If he carries on the way he is, he's heading for a stroke. And if you can't tell him to watch this restream. So Jenny, your husband's heading for a stroke, and the drinking is going to increase, sadly.
Zanele asking, hi Paul. Oh, just quickly, you are getting flirted with in the comment section.
Who?
You. By me.
Well, Stephanie, let me tell you something, Shay. You don't understand this about 30-year-old men. What? It's 30. All right, no, that's what I said. I said 30. Stephanie has. She's top of the charts tonight because she's a lady. She's kind, she's caring. Okay, now what you're saying is somebody's coming in with comments.
No, not somebody. Multiple people. Ooh,
Multiples.
Paul's handsome. Ooh, Paul's looking good tonight. So, everyone's fighting for a piece of the Paul.
Just excuse me a moment. Just got to. Okay, dear.
Taking a question from Zanele. Hi Paul, I just want to know if I should give my partner another chance. Will he change?
Zanele, hello. Is Zanele from South Africa?
I think so.
I'm going to say this anyway. Sabona Sisi.
Yes, she's from South Africa.
Sabona. Should you give him another chance? No. He hasn't changed, my baby. But you are going to, you're going to try. You're going to have a little taste, if I can say it like that, Zanele. A little taste, a little second chance. But Icona, no. No, the second time he comes around, second chance, you're going to see. He had small holes before, the holes are bigger. Zanele. But try, but he hasn't changed, my babes. He hasn't changed.
Courtney asking a similar question. Should I rekindle an old love or let it go?
Courtney, did we not answer that?
I don't know.
Courtney? See, you're making me forget now, and now I think I'm old. No? But I'm only 30. Should you give him another rekindle? No, babes, you shouldn't. No. Courtney, don't. No. Yeah, but, no. Yeah, buts. But, no. No. And I don't want to expand on that because I know you're going, yeah, but no. The answer is no, Courtney. And I don't want you to get hurt again. So you're going back you're reversing back down that same road again, babes. No. Have I made myself clear, Courtney? Sorry.
Taking a question from Tembakile. Evening, Paul. I have a problem of being short-tempered towards my kids. I don't know what it is, but will I ever be okay?
Tembakile, you know why. I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because where's Daddy? The kids, you're left with the kids, right? And the dad is weg. Here's the problem. You're doing it on your own and you're getting no thanks. Okay, it's not the kids' fault. They didn't ask to be born. They did not ask to be born. You can't get cross with them. You can't, because what will happen is when they're big enough, they'll want to go to Daddy. And that's not fair. It's not fair. You go into the room and kick the pillow, punch the bed, something like that. Scream into the pillow, but no. It's not the kids' fault. And you are getting cross with the kids because of the dad. The kids are going to be kids. They're going to take this and go, ah! You're not... It's not because he did that with the flower. It's because they are reminding you of the dad and you are frustrated. Stop hitting the kids, shouting at the kids. Stop, 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 stop.
Taking a question from Cindy Swanepoel. I've been hurt so much in my past relationships, real bad. I just want to find out, have I met my soulmate or is he yet to come?
Cindy Swanepoel. Have you met him? You haven't met him, Cindy. It's still to come. And out of the 5 bad relationships that you've had, I understand the depression. Okay? But Cindy Swanepoel, I'm going to say this to you. I want you to look above your age rather than, you know what I mean? Somebody more mature and more responsible. Okay? So don't worry if he's got a few grey hairs. And a few faults. That's not what we're after. We're after sort of a daddy kind of figure. That's what I'm saying, so you can remember. Look, he doesn't have to look like Colonel Saunders or Santa Claus with the grey beard or ZZ Top. Doesn't have to look like that, but we're looking for somebody more mature that's going to treat you like a little princess. You haven't met that person because your focus has been elsewhere. Cindy Swanepoel, get out there. You deserve some love, baby.
Anna on Twitch asking, what are my summer job prospects looking like?
Anna. Looking good. You're going to be working. Card jumped out. What's the chances? You know that emoji, Shay? That little old lady?
Yeah.
Looks a bit like me, doesn't it? You're going to be working July. If that's your summer, my baby. Anna? Looking great for me.
Okay.
It's a Pepsi time. It's a Pepsi time.
Well, you're going to like this because of the comment at the end. Yes, you will.
No.
You will.
I'm on my lunch. Hold on.
Mr. Mike Hawk asking, what's this girl that I'm thinking about feel about me? You're handsome as always.
Oh, shut up, Mike. I hate you. What's she thinking about?
What's this girl that I'm thinking about feel about me?
Mike, you're still playing the mind games, you little smooth talker. It doesn't matter how old guys get. We're always childish. Do you know that? In the back of one mind, always childish. At the moment, she's a little bit not like you're thinking. Okay? But I think that just might be due to lockdown and isolation. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. But the next week. So if you're going to try and contact her and start flirting, it's not going to work for a week. But come the end of next week, you're allowed to turn on the charm, Mike Hawk. Okay, but don't do anything now. Just do hello, hello. Oh, you're lovely, blah, 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 blah. But don't do any flirty stuff. Okay?
You know what? I'm getting righteously fed up with your comment section. So it's all about you. Oh, Paul, you're so charismatic. Oh, Paul, you're so handsome. You look good tonight.
Is that what people are saying?
No, making me righteously jealous.
Oh, well, you must come on in front of the camera, Shay. Show the people your face.
I'm trying to bring you in the views, not scare people.
Oh,
Take
baby, you are vital, vital, vital. Can't do this without you.
I know.
Do you know how many people commented on your voice?
Yeah, lots of people saying that I've got a nice voice. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Do you know what I mean? That's just what you do.
But it's nice to see that people are giving you a bit of attention.
Well, I never see the comments, folks. It's only what Shay says.
We're taking a question from Kira. Hi Paul, I've been having a really bad thigh pain. Is it anything serious?
Thigh
pain.
You sleep funny, Kira. You sleep funny. That's what it is. I don't know whether you curl up in a ball or you're doing funny things in your sleep. But here we go. It's going to sound funny. You need banana. What? Banana. Because it might be a little bit of a muscle spasm, you know. Zinc and magnesium. Banana. Okay, but you sleep funny. That's all it is. You'll be good to go after a bunch of bananas and the way you sleep. Okay, Kira?
Seven Oceans asking, how will my work be for the next 3 months?
Seven Oceans. Hi, big boy. I think it's a boy.
I believe so, from the teeny tiny thumbnail.
3 months, how will work be? It's solid. Absolutely solid. So if you want to even do some overtime, that possibility is there, Seven Oceans. Okay, so I wouldn't worry too much. Alright?
Well, now everyone's saying, oh, but you do have a nice voice, Shay.
You do have a nice voice, Shane.
Yeah, just never shut up.
No, he's not like that.
A nice comment from Kai's. Hi Paul, why are you so charismatic? You're full of this wonderful energy and you can swoon any lady. You have a lovely way with words.
Kai's, thank you. It's clearly not working because I'm single. Just saying. What's the question?
That's not the question, that's just the comment. We're taking a question from Love Angel, Angel of Love. They ask,
how many angels are in the Love Angel, Angel of Love Angel?
is it smart for me to move this weekend or in May? I hope you don't get too overloaded. Thank you.
Thank you, Angel, Angel, Angel. Is it smart to move this weekend? Well, it's the end of the month, isn't it? That's what it is. Love Angel. Is it smart for you? What happened?
I did something stupid. Just ignore me.
Shay, I will slap you on camera.
I know you will.
I'm not scared. It's my show, I can do that. May, Angel. Not this weekend, sweetheart. I don't know if you can move because of lockdown restrictions. May. Seems better for me. I think you're a bit rushed, actually, if truth be told.
Daria asking, confirming. Hi Paul, yesterday you clarified that my dad indeed had been listening to my phone conversations. He's been mad at me and I don't know how to deal with it.
Because you caught him. He's guilty. Absolutely guilty. And it doesn't matter if you're under his roof. There's a privacy. It's like walking into the bathroom, and would you do that if he was on the toilet? Right? There's a certain ethic and a certain code. He's not allowed to do that. So let him be mad. Okay? He needs to apologize to you. Because you caught him effectively red-handed. So a typical way, when a guy gets caught, the typical way is, you caught me playing with this flower, right? And you said, oh, you must be a sissy, right? And the typical way is throw the flower down and volcano and get angry. I was only picking it up, you know? And that's what your dad's doing. He'll get over it, okay? I know it must be quite... you should tell your mum. But I know it must be quite heavy, the atmosphere. However, it will blow over. Something else will happen and his attention will be diverted. Take no notice of him.
Okay, got a question from Tika. Tika asking, hello Paul and Shay, is Shakira a genuine friend to me?
Shakira? I don't know if she's a good friend, but she's a good singer, isn't she? She does that,
the hip thing, yeah.
My hips don't lie, that's right. Mine lie all the time. But Shakira's done. Is she a good friend? Oh, why did you have to say that? No! She's not. No, and it's going to become apparent very, very soon. You're going to go, I think she's two-faced. I don't know why I'm doing that. You know what two-faced is. Speak with forked tongue, as the Native Americans used to say. I don't trust it, so be careful.
Bass Flow
Yo!
asking, hey Paulie sir, what do people think of my physical appearance, especially females? Nice high cheekbones with good eyes and a good face structure.
Are you serious, Bass Flow? How vain are you? Okay? What do chicks think about me? God, do I have to answer that? Because I could answer that. It stinks, that question of vanity. Stinks of vanity. Ask another guy what chicks think of me. What's wrong with you? Serious. What's wrong with you? Go look in the mirror and talk to yourself how beautiful you are. But don't waste my flippin' time.
Taking a question from Sarah. Hi Paul and Shay, how are you? Will it be May or June before my guy talks to me?
Sarah, hello baby. How's your cheekbones? 2 months. I want to say May, because we're still in April. I want to say May. Sarah, so I hope that helps you, sweetheart. Hang in there, sweets. I know you're going through torture and torment. Hang in there.
Valerie on Facebook. Hi Paul, I'm in a new relationship since February. Do you see it going far?
Nice one, Valerie. Nice question. Civilized. I see it going far. I want to say congratulations. Do you know why? Because that was the birth of the pandemic and the birth of your love. So it just shows you that, that the good Lord works even in pandemics. Okay? You found love, baby. Go with it. And you go with, for what it's worth, my blessing. Okay? And it's okay for you to fall deeper in love, Valerie. I wish you all the best, my baby. You're a lady.
Got a pew pew from Mariel M.
Pew pew!
Question from a new subscriber on YouTube from a Nikki. New subscriber here. Can you please tell me what's coming towards me in the future?
Nikki, welcome. Nice question. I'm a new subscriber, and I want to know what's coming along, up for me, along my road. What's coming? There's some stress coming in regard to the place you live, Nikki. I got a feeling that you are going to be thinking about moving, but you're a procrastinator. So this is going to weigh you down a bit. All right, but there's movement for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the consideration I've got going down your road, Nikki. I hope that's helped in some way. I feel a bit empty by that answer, but I have to tell you, don't I?
F Abasi.
How much?
F Abasi.
F Abasi.
F space ABBASI. They ask, my question is there a potential for marriage for me going forward in the next year?
F Abasi. In the next year. It's a nice question, actually, and I think you said that nicely. I think, yeah. This is all going to become apparent or confirmed November. So, again, pretty much like Valerie, through this pandemic, you're planning a future and you're planning love, and I love that. November sees you confirming a date. Yes, looking good. If Basi.
Positive for Life asking, hi Paul, I remember you saying we will have 2 kids in the future. Can I ask around what year? Thank you.
Positive. Hello. Stop fretting about children now. Please. You haven't even had the honeymoon. Honeymoon's very nice, especially for us guys. We like honeymoons. What is the year?
2020.
2020. You may almost want to say but I think you're impatient. I almost want to say you'll have a baby in 2023. But you're going to go, oh my goodness, I'm not waiting that long. So you're going to bring it forward. So I would say positive. It's unconfirmed as to, but I would say next year is the likelihood for you. Okay.
XX Rat's asking, how do I stop random strangers, males, from insulting me? These are people I haven't seen in my life or talked to, and why do they do that?
Because, hi, XX Rat, you look different, baby. That's fundamentally it. And people are threatened by your appearance. I don't know, have you got rasta hair? When I say that, or there's something distinct about your hair. You're a nice guy. You know, well, I was in England and I had a friend, or I knew a guy at least, and he lived in Brixton, South London, right? But he was a white guy, and traditionally Brixton was a very, very black area, but he was like wants to go down to his roots, even though he was white. So he went there and he lived there, and he was a real cool guy. He was a really, really nice guy, and he used to go on his bicycle everywhere, and he had loads of black friends, and he did his hair dreadlocked. Okay, so he had an old coat on and a dreadlock, when the Brixton riots happened, okay, the blacks turned on him because they thought he was part of the system, until somebody said, no man, he's one of us. Okay, all right, but he used to get picked on everywhere. He had the great long dreads, and he looked like the Simply Red. Really, really nice guy, but everywhere he went, he got stick for the way he looked. That's what I've got with you, Mr. Rat. You're like my mate in Brixton, and anybody that looks different, people stare and they'll comment. So again, I'm back to yesterday when we talked about your appearance. You know, perhaps it is time to have a look at that. You know, I don't say you need to go short back and sides, but you certainly need some attention. Okay? I hope that's helped. I know I was waffling on there.
Kirsty Jane asking, hi Paul, what is AG's intentions for contacting me now after so many years?
Kirsty. Oh well, Kirsty, I think he's gone down memory lane. You know, this lockdown has made people start to reflect and think, oh, I used to love her, and what happened? What's his intentions? He wants he's tripping down memory lane. That's the gist of it. But his intentions aren't, they're more the good old days. Remember, you get those people in life. Somebody that, you know, you never spoke to at school, right? All of a sudden find you on Facebook 20 years later and they go, hello, it's me. And you go, you never spoke to me at school. How dare you try and contact me now? That's the feeling I've got. It's a memory lane thing. I don't hold too much in his intention. I hope that helps you.
April girl asking, hi, I like your guy AG.
AG?
His job is affected due to the pandemic. Do you think he'll get a well-paying job soon and be financially stable again?
April girl, is that right? Yeah, I've got that before I've looked at the cards. August, July, also very. He'll be back on his feet by August, so he could well get something new in the next 2 months. But I see this guy working. Okay, April. So I want to take that off your shoulders. He's going to be working, all right, and by August he'll be able to take you out for a drink, all right?
Taking a question from Manvet Helvig. Manvet, just Manvet for short. Manvet says, what career do you see me taking?
Manvet. You'd be good in accounts, the accounting field. Don't know if that stimulates you, but that's what I've got. Stroke. If another alternative would be IT. So I don't know if those are of interest to you, Manveet, but you'd be very good with figures.
Okay, quickly going through the last bit of Facebook questions and then the last YouTube question. Renelle asking, hi Owen, Paul and Shay, are you guys still okay? Do you see anything good for me?
Hello Renelle, thank you for the biscuits. Remember the biscuits?
They were very beautiful.
Very nice. I noticed you did pink biscuits. Don't know who they were for, Renelle. Because I'm a man. Can't eat pink biscuits, can I? Stop being stressed, Renelle. Stop. Stressing about everything. Are you stressing about money? Stop it. Stop it. As soon as your husband goes back to work, which will be soon, maybe the next 10 days, if he's not back already, but he'll be busier in the next 10 days. Things will get back to normal. Okay, just a bit emotional at the moment. You don't need to be. Okay? Thank you once again for the biscuits. Thank you for the question. Now go kiss your husband. On the lips, no mask.
Shivani asking, hello Paul, I'd like to know about my health.
Shivani, where's the pen? Alright. Tummy. It's girly. Got the girly problems, baby. That's because my ovaries are playing up now. Single dad of 2 girls, you get ovaries eventually. Yeah. You need, that's where my energy is, down in the girly parts. You need some kind of change in perhaps birth control or a hormone boost. So you need to get to the doctor and tell him, oi, fix this for me. I'm feeling a little bit miserable and a little bit sentimental and sad. It can be corrected. But that's where the energy I've got is the girly parts. But it can be corrected.
Priyanka asking, hi Paul, I've been seeing angelic numbers quite a lot of the time. What are these indicating?
How do you know they're angelic numbers? Firstly, you see it on a car, you see it on the TV, you see it on the radio. You see what I mean? You can't say they're angelic. And it's a trend now on the internet to think every time you see a number, the angels are talking to you. I can't subscribe to that. You know why? 5 years ago, they weren't using numbers, the angels. How's that? There's a school of thought that repetitive numbers have some meaning, and that they hold some sort of message. The angels I know, or if they want to contact me or talk to me, they're not going to give me numbers. Do you know what I mean? I say to those people that have seen the numbers that perhaps you're a little bit bored and you're looking for a message rather than anything else, Priyanka. But Google if you're fascinated by it.
Second last question of the night. Jasmine asking, hello Paul, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Can you please tell me how my next relationship will be, please?
How? Oh. Well, all boys are the same. Full of nonsense. So I hope you know that, Jasmine. Just do nonsense in different ways. But when it happens this year, Jasmine, you got me. All right, it's going to be good for you. It's going to be good for your soul. It's going to be good for your heart. It's good for your skin. And it's going to be, and I know that wasn't the question, but I don't care, because you're going to be in love. That's what I care about, Jasmine. We're going to move in together as well, baby.
And the last question for tonight, Jack asking, I want to ask you a question, and please be honest. I'm a teen and I have a future agency company plans for the future agency. Okay. Do you think I'll be able to be successful or a millionaire? And if so, what age will I be a millionaire?
I don't know what the futures company is, Jack. Now, thank you for your question. I think you're bright. I'll tell you that much. Okay. If futures is the money market thing, how old are you now? Did he say?
No.
18. 18. Would you like to be a millionaire by the time you're 20? You know you're going to be a millionaire by the time you're 20, Jack. I think you are one of those bright kids. You really are. It shows every chance of success. Don't be too anxious. That's my only concern. If you are playing the money market, don't go all in. You know what I mean? But be cautious. But you have every chance of being as successful as you want to be. Good luck to you, Jack.
Oh, sorry, I lied. The last question from
Giddy
Jack.
aunt.
Can you show your daughter before you end the stream, please? We are all curious.
Have you got a picture of you?
No, I don't. I'll put one up tomorrow night.
You put a picture on there this week. Remember?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I'll take a photo with you tomorrow and then put that one up.
Put you on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, she's a bit shy, folks. Shay, but we'll put her on tomorrow, and you'll be able to see her. That's it. Folks, I need to say this, okay? On the screen, my cell phone number is there. So now what people are doing, they're going, oh, let's phone Paul, right? Just for the questions. That is for bookings, the number on the screen, okay? And I will not be answering questions on the phone. It's my full-time job. If you want to make a booking, that's what you use. But you're going to have to pay, because you're stingy. You don't even donate. Except Stephanie.
No, we got 3 donations tonight.
Who? Because they need a mention, Shay.
One was from Stephanie.
Stephanie.
One was from Eliza.
Eliza.
Another user that I can't really read their name from here.
Eliza, thank you, my baby. Thank you. And I remembered now what the question was. That's exactly why your leg's playing up, sweetheart. It's okay. It's forgivable.
And to the other person, all I could get was M-A-L-A.
M-A-L-A.
Yes.
Thank you. 3 people donated out of, that's 1%. Good at. The rest.
And a quick shout out to Jupiter's Home for being so sweet on the stream and being so respectful of you. I will tell you the story when we stream.
What's her name? Jupiter?
Jupiter's Home.
Jupiter is home.
Jupiter's Home, yeah.
Jupiter's home. I don't know what your question was. Jupiter's home. But you've been apparently dropping some lovely, sweet, supportive comments. Enough for Shay to react and tell me that we need to mention you. She said she's going to tell me the story later. Thank you for your love. For the people that flirted, thank you very much. It's the world. For the people that donated, you can't believe what that does.
The person that donated was Angel Wings.
Angel Wings! Bless you, sweetheart. Bless you. I want to say, what do I want to say? Do you know what I want to say? We all get wrapped up in our little worlds. Is he going to phone me? Are my cheekbones high enough? And pathetic rubbish. We get wrapped up in it, okay, and it consumes us. I don't care what religion you are, I don't care if you're religious or not, but I want you to say to the big man upstairs, thank you for something. I challenge you to say that tonight. Hey, it's me, I haven't spoken to you for a while, but I want to thank you for A, B or C, whatever it is. He'd love to hear from you. This, what I do, is a God-given talent. And this podcast is my way of giving back into the world. Okay? And that's what I do. But without the good Lord's gift, I couldn't do it. Okay? So I think it'd be nice if some of you said thank you to him. It goes without saying that I wish you happiness, I wish you peace and good health. Folks, the lockdown would end shortly. Okay? So have a bit of faith and I hope all your dreams come true. Okay? Be kind to each other, please.